Excuse me. I'm standing here at the lodge. I already got a buck calling. Oops. To the south of me. He was down about there, I think. Yep, somewhere right in that area. I don't know if they'll actually come all the way up to the lodge. I'd like to get up there on top of that hill, but maybe too far to walk. Maybe we'll just crawl. I doubt it's going to be a big buck this close to the lodge, but one time I'd take it for granted that it would be a giant, non-typical, or something stupid. He's calling an awful lot though, so he's probably nothing big, but he's just right in front of me. We'll just, I don't know, should I try to get to the top of the hill? Probably ain't worth it. I don't know. Just wait. Crawl right through that rock. Alright. Thought maybe I could climb up a little bit on it. I'd like to get some elevation, but guess not. Oops.
I hate this.
Chetty's streaming the Hunter Classic. Hunter Call of the Wild, sorry. Gotta take the dog out and roll some. I actually can't see the whole sentence. Hold on, sorry. And there's a call. Anyway, gotta take the dog out and roll some smokes, and then I'll join you if that. Oh yeah, certainly, Blind. Yeah, come on in. Glad to have you. Not many people that hunt with me on the weeknights, so. We have a whole wide open map. I'm on this lodge right here is where I'm at. I don't. You can go anywhere you want. You're certainly welcome to any place. None of the feeders are active though, so I will say that. So I'm wondering when they're going to give us more of the details of the change. I know they said May 6th is when the change is going to happen, but what's the details behind it? Should be a buck coming over here somewhere soon. Called just in front of me not too terribly long ago. It's not moving. Guess I'll move up there. Try to get up on top of the hill. Hmm. Uh, uh, it's just for fun, but if you do like exclamation point password or exclamation point hunt in the stream chat window, it'll pop up the password for you, Zesty. But it's just for fun, and the number 4, all lowercase, no spaces. Whoa, that sounded close. Yeah, no problem, man. Certainly welcome to join. Come on in. But let me help you here. Let me do. There you go. There's the exact spelling with the server name and password. Actually, I think it's just Hammer Time Stream. Yeah. Sorry. Since I now stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Where is Buck? There you are. Thought I heard something move. Guess not. Oh, there he is. Whoa. It's a giant. Watch out now. 80 to 120. It's going to break the scales. Let's just try it right from there. Screw it. Well, I was not really wanting him to run off, but see what we hit here. Oh yeah, bright red blood. We're good. Lungs and heart. 99 to 94. Let's see what this track is. 90 to 74, so he's dropping pretty quick. $73 to 57. Yeah, he won't be too far. $70 to 54. Oh, that one didn't go down as much as I thought it would. Alright, what's the next one? 38 to 54, that's better. $44 to 28. Still 44 to 28. Boo. Can't be too far though. This is the only part about the game that I don't enjoy tracking. I like to kill them on one shot immediately. This sucks to track. Hey Rudy, how you doing, buddy? Oop. Damn, they dropped my mouse. Uh-oh. Is it not blood anymore? No blood anymore. That's not good. He ran out of blood. Now he's just running. Going the completely opposite direction of the way I want to go, of course. Kind of going to go for elk. But guess not.
I turned your volume up, but I don't think it helped any.
Whose volume?
Bunnies.
I don't hear Bunny at all now. I don't know. I haven't heard him for a while.
I just heard him, but
There he is. Yeah, I can hear you barely now, yeah. I mean, you're
think
pretty
you need to
quiet,
turn
but
your mic output up.
I don't know. You have him turned all the way up?
I've got him at 150, 125, something like that.
So, anyone got an opinion on the changes today? Anything to comments? Anything to say? Nothing at all? I hope and pray that it works. Yeah, this thing isn't even... No change, man. I'm gonna guess this is like a low 100s. I don't know. Do you think it's different, Grumpy? I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, not much.
As I've expressed in the Discord, my main concern is ammunition replenishment. Yeah, well, that's what I brought up as well. Exactly. 103. Yeah, I said low 100s. But yeah, I agree. I mean, that was a perk, one of the perks to the membership. So if we have to buy the ammo all the time, that's going to force you to. But I mean, if I can shoot one animal and get a box of shells, big deal. If I have to shoot 20 animals to get a box of shells, well, that's much different.
Somewhat better. I mean, it's not a great improvement, but it is somewhat better.
Is it better now?
It really ain't changing. I think he's probably just sounds like he may be even talking just up a little bit or close to the microphone or something. I don't think the volume level's changed really.
Hmm.
I mean, it's much. I would say better now. So like I said, I don't know if you're talking a lot more, you know, more into the mic or change something there, but sounds like
Sorry
you
about
could
that.
go back
Thank
the other
you.
way real quick. That's all I guess I'm saying. I don't know. So I'm with my friend Grumpy and Bunny's actually in Discord with us as well tonight. They're playing War Thunder.
Hmm. Well, I was hoping it would fix itself, but it didn't fix itself.
Let's see. I was thinking about maybe fast travel. I want to get an elk. I want to get 2 elk actually. Is what I'm kind of looking for. More so than deer. I just was opportunity hunting there whenever. As soon as I logged in, there was a deer grunt. So went after it as I was getting my gear changed out and stuff. Need to shoot 2 400 plus pound kilogram elk. Hey KW. There's another guy that I'm interested to hear some thoughts on the changes today. Announced. I'm sure you heard or was in the stream. I didn't get to watch the stream. Unfortunately, it was bring your kids to work day at work, and though my son wasn't old enough to come, me and my brother both work where I work, and we had my nephew with us today. So I didn't get a chance. That was whenever I
Yeah,
had to
it's
do
the 2,000 mark
the
All
portion
right.
of it. So
in the Hunter. Hooray.
right when
Finally
it was
reached
streaming.
it.
But anyway,
Which I was a
last night,
little
Hammer,
late.
I harvested a 164
Yeah.
melanistic bulb. Yeah, I seen you post it and you posted it in Discord, I think, didn't you? I seen that. That was awesome. Congratulations. Zesty shot a 164 scoring melanistic bull moose last night, guys. So that's awesome. Congrats, man. I hope they just give us all ammo for free. That would solve that problem altogether, right? Just give us ammunition for free. That shouldn't be in the. That should just be a given. That's what I hope they do. I'll say what the heck. I'm fine with that if they keep premium ammo the
Oh,
same.
not
Yeah,
yet.
I
Don't
mean,
mind
really, what
being
is it?
aggressive.
Just arrows is
Not yet.
premium ammo, right? What
It's
else is
true, but they're
premium?
free. That isn't. I mean, it's not really that bad, but it's bad.
I wonder if that means the end of like special events too. Does that mean the end of holiday events and stuff that they always do?
Yeah, I don't know what all they're gonna do now.
Yeah, that's what I think is just tracers as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I hope so as well, Zesty. It would be cool to have more people in the community. I don't disagree. I mean, I think there's lots of servers out there, it seems like, but there's not really a whole lot of players in those servers. It's one or two, or, there's not too many that are multiplayers in there. So, yeah, I agree. I hope it does too. I think in that regard, it'll be good, potentially, bringing people back to the game because now they know it's free. Also, they potentially know that they can earn items for free. So it's back to what we've been saying with Fishing Planet, really, right, guys? I mean, if realistically in Fishing Planet, and I hope they make it just like that, you can earn everything just through playing the game. So if they do that in this game, I think in the end, that was something I guess I didn't really think about in today's discussion on Discord. I didn't really think about it, but Fishing Planet is exactly that way, right? So you can earn everything, but people still pay for things because they want to get there faster. But it's harder to get in that game, I would say, to earn things and get ahead, I guess. I don't know. I hope the change brings back some players. This could put someone on part-time and still have events, sales, bundles. They just have to activate stuff once a week. Well, I hope they would do that, Blind. I mean, I think they've done it enough times now. That's exactly all it would take. But membership is the main complaint I've heard about this game. Yeah, I don't disagree, Rudy. I would agree with you on that. Total of maybe 10 hours a month. Yeah, if that. I don't even know it'll be that, probably, Blind. I think that it would take much less.
Coding or something, because now it's overloading with graphics cards for some reason.
If you look at Steam reviews, number one point is about the membership. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, no more memberships, maybe the game will grow again. Yeah, that's what we're hoping, Zesty. Exactly. And I think that's what they're hoping too. Hey, Reckless, how you doing? We were just talking about the changes, and I'm sure you guys all heard it today as well, just like we did. So we were just discussing the changes, and obviously we're all excited. There's no more membership. That's great. What are they going to do about the ammunition is a big, I think, discussion point that we've been talking about on Discord and here tonight. Is what are they going to do for the ammunition? My hope is they keep it like it is today. You get premium ammunition for free. You get normal ammunition for free, and you have to buy the premium. I would keep it the same way. I think that makes the most sense if they do that. Yeah, they did leave a lot of stuff unclear. How much do you earn per animal when you harvest them or sell them? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we don't know. What's the prices? Is the items, going to cost double the amount? If you look at some of the items today, we may get an idea of actually thinking about that. Let's just, for the heck of it, I want to do something. Let's go look at an item, because there's items today that you can buy with just gems and M's, right? So I can buy it for, let's just do some math here, 45 M's or 1439 gems, right? So 45, so let's just do some quick math. 45 divided by 1439. So sorry. Is that right? I gotta think about that for a second. How am I gonna do this? Because I want to figure out how much 45 M's item is 1400 gems. I want to convert a 600 M item into that amount of gems. So I'm trying to say how much is 1 M in gems. So it's 1439 divided by 45, right? So 31.9 gems per M. So if an item is 600 M's, for instance, that's 19,000 gems. So just using the ratio that they use in their own stuff, we would pay roughly 19 to 20,000. So the exact number is 19,186.
My game won't budge
So
now.
I suspect maybe it'll be in that $20,000 range, gym range. I mean, not dollar range, gym range. So
Camera.
I'm sorry, what?
What's the max weight of a black bear?
The max weight of a black bear?
Yeah.
The 1 second.
You're the person to call when it comes to that stuff.
It's somewhere in the like 250 to 300 kilogram range, I believe.
Alright. Thank you.
No problem, man.
You're not joking. Black bears are slow. I can shoot this one multiple times.
I think the gems for harvesting will depend on the animal
That
killed
is-
and the. Well, yeah, I mean that's like how they do it in Call of the Wild, right? Reckless. I mean that would make sense. So you think they're going to do like the bigger the
Yeah,
animal, the
just
more
revolver so I can zoom in.
you earn, right? That's what you're saying. Hey, by the way, congrats! I see you're at 2003 hunter score.
Yep, barely.
So, did you hear what I was doing there? Did you see the math that I did quickly? I'm gonna guess based on the ratio today, it's gonna be about 20,000 gems for a 600M item if
Ow.
they keep the same ratio. Well, I just went in and took an item that was, you could buy for M's or gems and said, okay, how many? It was 45 M's or 1,439 gems. So I just figured out how many gems equaled 1M and went back and did the reverse math, multiplied that by 600, and it was a little over 19,000. So I suspect it's
Oh.
going to be somewhere in that range.
So basically, buying them is pretty much going to be a better deal still.
Well, I mean, I guess again it boils down to what's the gem? What are they going to do? How many gems do I get per kill? I mean, what is it going to be? The bigger the animal, the more gems, or is it just going to be a flat? Okay, you killed a fox. Here's 20 gems, and now you killed a bear. It's 50. Or is it going to be okay? You killed a top leaderboard level animal, and here's 100 gems, or that's the question. One of the questions. Also, what about the ammo? What do you pay for the ammo? How's that going to work? Is today as a premium or as a membership you get ammo for free. So is that going to remain the same? Do we get the premium ammo for free too? Do we not get the premium? I suspect it would remain kind of like it is today, but where we pay for the premium and we get the normal stuff for free. At least I hope so. But I mean, how much are they going to want us to be spending our gems? Are we going to be able to hoard a bunch and spend it on items like that, or are we going to have to hunt a ton and spend money to actually be able to hunt and then try to get the items with a little bit we can save? But anyway, that's my thought about it quickly. So, yes, because no way should someone killing a bunny get the same as someone. Well, and that's what I don't disagree. But you think they're going to make it so it would be animal specific? You would say I would agree that it would be animal specific. I don't think they would make it size specific though. Do you agree with that? As far as okay,
Yeah,
I shot a big moose versus a small
but
moose.
yes, that might be difficult if they do. Just basically trying to make the game like the Hunter Call of the Wild. Yes.
Well, one can only hope that they continue to, do. I'm okay with if they do it like DLC type stuff. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know, you probably ain't in the stream, but I was saying that really they're making it like Fishing Planet in my mind right now is the way I envision it, where I can earn everything that in the game with gems and buy it with gems and not pay real money. It's kind of my thought, but I don't know if that's what they're thinking or not. Who knows?
Hmm. It's gonna be, hopefully it doesn't make it into a gun leveling up system
Yeah.
where you only get certain guns at certain levels. That would call the wild all over again.
No, they ain't gonna do that big of a change. There's no way. They ain't gonna be nothing like that.
Hopefully not.
Depending on the pricing of the well, yeah. I mean, like I said earlier, if I can kill one animal and pay
Yep,
for
there it is. My frame
2 or
rate
3
was
boxes of ammo, Rudy,
at
I think
60
that's
FPS
no big
solid,
deal.
and my CPU was overloading. It doesn't like that in this game. I think the vertical sync wasn't actually vertical sync.
Oh, VSync. Oh, actually, I'm looking at mine. Mine's locked at 60 frames per second. So.
I don't know why mine's so low.
I don't know. Let's see. Where was I at? I want to read for a second here. I don't know if the bigger animal would make a lot of sense. A bobcat is a lot harder to hunt than a moose. Well, yeah, and I don't know that it would be okay.
Freaking biplane can outrun me.
Grumpy's getting upset. He's playing War Thunder. Wouldn't I would hope the bobcat would pay better, Rudy. That's a very good point you make, though. The difficult, and someone mentioned that as well. I think earlier, right? The difficulty of the animal to hunt it. Does it make a factor in the payout? I think it certainly should. So I think it will be animal specific. It won't be size of said animal in the species. It is like a 50 scoring blacktail is going to pay the same as a 150 scoring blacktail that would pay the same as a 200 or 195, whatever. You know what I mean? So I think it will be species specific. So I'm curious if they will pay you for animals after you max out their account. Yeah, I think that won't matter at all. Blind, I don't think the count will matter at all, in my opinion. They'll still pay no matter what because they want you to keep playing the game, right? So why and earn with that? So I expect we'll get free ammo for the starter guns and have to buy ammo for any weapon we buy. Oh, that's possible, I guess. Maybe.
Now all of my damn guns are jammed again.
You're firing it too much at one time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Depending on the pricing of the ammo, I think they will make it size specific to encourage smart hunting. I don't think they will. I think it'll be too hard for that. It's too much coding work for them for that. They want something that's easy, and an animal species specific would be much easier in my mind than trying to make a logarithmic that it calculates the score and then adds the gems together and says, this species is this size and it should get this amount of money or whatever. I don't see them putting the time into that. I don't know. Though, I don't know. I'm not a computer guy to do that kind of stuff, so maybe it's just as easy. You guys tell me.
No, it was supposed to have locked onto the target. Instead, it turned around and looked at the airplane behind me, and I slammed into the ground.
I can see it along the lines of animal and gender. Okay, so you think maybe a female deer would be less than a male deer. I guess I could see that too, maybe. Reckless, that would maybe make sense, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe score will be an aspect of it either, Rudy. I'm agreeing. But I think Reckless had a good point. It may be gender specific, but I mean, in the species where gender doesn't make a difference, it probably won't. But it may be like if you shoot a doe that has no horns versus a buck that does, maybe it will score differently, or you'll get different, money depending on that. Would be my thought. So, oh, you think? Yeah, again, I think heart shots and lung shots, stuff like you're talking, Zesty, is going to be too much of a time and effort for them. I don't see them doing that. But I mean, that would be a great idea. Don't get me wrong. I like what you're saying, but I just don't see that as an option, something that they would do. That's a lot of work, though. As Hammered, yeah, I agree. Yeah, they've been playing this for a long time. I think any changes that we can think of would be feasible. Either way, it will take some time to develop. It's not as an easy process. Yeah, I don't disagree. Like I said, I think Blind's probably nailed it. They've probably been working on this for a while. I hope, anyway. Because this is really, it's all going to be background web stuff. It's not going to be the game itself. They're not changing the game. It's going to be the score of the animal, or the results of your hunt into the web browser, and then the web browser does all that work probably. You may not even know whenever you harvest the animal what it scores, or what you get when you sell it. You know what I mean? Yeah, gender specific for antler species wouldn't be as much work. I don't think. Yeah, I don't disagree. Not a complex. Yeah, this is a very impactful change. I would hope it has been planned extensively and all things have been considered. Well, I hope that too, Rudy. But I think reality is going to say is I really don't think that that's probably the case. I want to say it is, but I don't know that I can say that and believe it. That's what I guess I'm saying. So, but I mean, I'm happy to at least know that's the good thing. Um, and that's what I've been kind of waiting for. I wanted elk, but I've been talking the whole time, having him blowing the collar. So, hey, animal, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we'll find out the 6th of May. That's right. I mean, it's literally what, like 2 weeks. We're gonna find out. So it's not gonna be in suspense that long compared to how much suspense, I should say, compared to how long we were in suspense for, from them announcing memberships were ending to, or basically the 12 and 6 month memberships were ending, to when they actually told us what was going on. So I would say that's a very short window comparatively. So, big part for me is they are making it Steam only and no more launcher. So what does that mean though, Reckless? What does Steam only mean? I don't. I thought I would still have to get to into. Um, I mean, then how do I get into the game? I guess I don't understand what Steam only necessarily means. Hey, Chili Panda 69, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. But I guess I still envisioned the launcher being there, even though it is Steam only. Am I not understanding what that means, Reckless? Or yeah, oh, I'm not either. I only use Steam anyway. I'm not. I play through Steam all the time, though. That's why I'm confused about what that really means. I mean, my game is connected to Steam. Yeah, I could download the game individually and put it on my computer, but I don't. I just play through Steam. What impact is that going to have? I don't really follow. What what I think that means used through Steam. I just take it that I guess I don't understand. I take it that means you can only buy it through Steam, or I guess I'm completely lost on that. So I'm not sure what that really means exactly either. So Steam here in the USA charges taxes and hello. Yeah, I know they do now, Inc. That does suck, don't it? So I can't go to my Internet Explorer and buy it through there anymore. Basically, is that well? That's one of the things too. So I have to pay the taxes, but you can still, for now, launch the game through the old website. Now only Steam will start the launcher. Oh, I didn't know that, Blind. Okay, I never used the website. I've always used the launcher on the Steam. So I've only played the game for a year and a half or so now, so I'm still, I would say, fairly new to it compared to how long the game's been out. So yeah. Yeah, I've always played it through Steam too, Zesty. Rudy as well. They are not removing the launcher. You just get it through. Yeah, yep. So no change for me at all, really, is what you're saying. So. Oh, the gift option isn't there on Steam. The gift option. I'm just thinking, what would I be using the gift option for in Steam on the Hunter Classic? I mean, I guess I'm not sure what that would impact.
So if I put my flaps to combat, I slow way down.
You sure
Yeah.
combat and not landing?
Yeah.
You have combat flaps and then you have landing flaps.
Yeah. And then you have.
Yeah,
No,
looks
All right,
like
let's shoot
everything's
us
fine.
female.
You should be okay.
I've got it at 100%, and whenever I put my flaps to combat, it slows down.
How much?
I don't know. Before it quit, I put it back because I didn't want to slow down.
He didn't want to slow down. That's funny.
That's the downside of combat flaps. You have to verify.
These guys are playing War Thunder.
For more maneuverability.
Actually, just Grumpy is. Bunny's in here hunting with me now, but he's in talking to. So the way you do the gift codes isn't there. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, so I can't go to the website anymore and buy the gift code. So that ends the competition anyway, like I said earlier, right? That's another reason that competitions are over then.
But you would think that with an airplane, the faster you're going, the better it maneuvers instead of slowing it down.
Yeah, it's actually not the case. As faster you're going, the harder it is to turn. The more time it takes, longer radius, etc. Uh-oh. What the hell? What was that crap? I've never seen that one before.
I never went into aviation.
Why is Bunny, are you like losing connection or something? What's going on, man?
Yeah, connection.
Because I'm getting the same screen and it says waiting for players to rejoin connection. You is what it says. I've never seen it give me the black screen whenever you're having connection problems.
Are y'all hunting?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, are you?
Oh, man, he hit the rock and moved. Yep. That thing hit the rock and moved right when I shot. Your mouse is not working properly. That's not good.
You were streaming.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Said I wished you'd have told me you were streaming.
I'm sorry.
I would have set my microphone to push to talk, so not everybody would have heard everything going on.
No, you didn't hardly talk at all since I've been streaming, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't really say much. And I don't mind you talking, so yeah. I don't want you to just be quiet or I wouldn't be in here. And I just screwed up shooting an elk. It hit a rock. I was literally waiting for it. It was walking right at me, and it hit a rock and like slid sideways, and I fired right when it hit the rock and slid sideways. But oh, really? You guys are all getting the connection screen
Why don't
for.
you say something now?
Is that new?
I like that.
I mean, what the heck is that? I've never
Figured I turned
seen
your
that
volume up to
before. Is that
150%,
normal?
and it don't seem like it affected
I don't remember that happening.
Huh. Am I still in the game?
Nope. It says you disconnected.
Huh. No wonder my elk disappeared.
Yeah, it's got to be something with the connection because actually, if you're well, people in chat are saying even they had they got the black screen whenever you were having the connection issue somehow. So the whole game had everyone in the server on the black screen. Said it was waiting for you to rejoin. Basically, I don't know what's going on with that, but
That seems to happen a lot with the live games I've
Whoa.
been playing recently. They just break down on them, so.
didn't really expect that at all. I want to run. Oh crap!
Just tell me if my mic starts going robotic too. It likes to do that.
Well, you haven't yet, so now I lost my track for the one I was on. It's either that one or this one, I think. Is this blood? No, it's not blood, and that's going that way. Ah, don't care about the female no more. Let's go find that guy.
Before I disconnected, I saw a 270.
Not when you're going Mach 2.
So I went after it.
Sorry, am I going Mach 2 today, Ink? I'm sorry, man. Okay, so looking on the forums, there is a screenshot of the taxidermy screen. Oh, yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen that screenshot already. Or sell this animal. Yeah, I seen that. So I don't know where, because I guess now after I harvest the animal, let's look and see if that's there, actually. So I don't know if that's there now or where that screenshot came from. Yeah. Oh, Grumpy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Not when you're going Mach 2. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I think he's in one of the old biplanes or something though. They're real low level. They just started playing. It's been there for the past month, has it? Oh, okay. I guess I haven't even seen it or paid attention to it. That shows how much into zombie mode we kind of get when it comes to that kind of stuff, huh? Female. Let's see. There's a male across the water somewhere. It's always been on there? I believe it was on the screen before to provide a reason for your animal just disappearing into the ground. You can confirm it is in the game now? Okay, so you just harvested an animal, did you? What the heck? I was standing right on a track and it didn't click on the call. Stupid thing. Okay. So it's definitely there then. Alright, so we just haven't been paying attention. We're all just been really... I mean, I guess I haven't been paying attention or even thought about... Oh, right there, look. 320 to 410. Oh, he hit the tree. Damn it. Oh, well. You didn't notice it till someone pointed it out to you? Okay. Well, like I said, we all get into kind of that, normal mode where, okay, we're just doing the normal things. I'm harvesting my animal. Okay, do I want to taxidermy it? Do I not want to taxidermy it? You don't really read what it says. You know the question. You just click the button, right? No one really reads it. I've only noticed it after I seen it on the phone. Well, okay, yeah. Man, I was hoping I had more back tines than that, but it said over 400. 400 to 460 was the weight estimate, so 431. All right, Zesty, take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight and chatting. So I think I guess the takeaway, and I'm sure we all already knew this, we just need to know all the changes. Give us the details, please. That's all I want. Give me all the details. Thank you for telling me what's going to happen. Now give me the details of the changes. So, and that makes me wonder about things like, what is are they going to still stream? Are they going to still do the Thursday stuff? Or is it never going to happen because they're never going to have new stuff anymore? Damn, I need to find that one because what the hell weight was that? Yeah, you're probably right, yeah. 420 to 500 kg on this one. I need to go find this one. Let's go after him. See if we can track him down. He had one on each side, ink. Well, that's what we were talking about earlier. I don't know if you were here whenever we were talking about the ammo, but I'm hoping, and I think we all are in agreement with this, that they just keep the normal ammunition, which is what we get for free today with the membership. They keep that still free, and we would have to buy with gyms the premium ammo, which I think really is only tracer arrows, unless there's something that I'm not thinking of. I don't think, unless you're talking like silver bullets for the Halloween event, but that then there brings the question is, are we even going to have a Halloween event? With them not really supporting the game per se, but still leaving the game out there. What does that mean? So, and where is another track for that male? I wonder if that's the male that ran back across that little one. You think that little one really was that big of a weight estimate? No way. Could it have been? I don't think they're going to, Rudy. I agree. I support your statement 100%, buddy, but think about it. May 6th is 2 weeks away, so whatever they can do in 2 weeks, they may be trying to do something. But I think there's so much stuff wrong with Call of the Robot and Call of the Wild that and that's what Expansive World wants them to focus on. I guarantee you they're making more money over there, and they see the potential to make even more. So I think they want to focus their team on fixing those issues in both of those games. I don't even play Call of the Robot, but I've read that it's got lots of problems. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. KW, you're on the Steam forums. Does it spill into there? There are a lot of complaints on the game, or what are your thoughts? I know you wasn't here earlier anyway. So did I pick the wrong one to shoot?
Hello.
Even TK knows it's dead. Yeah.
So, Hammer, what are the sub changes?
The sub changes are that there's no subs anymore.
So you don't need a sub to play anything anymore on there?
Yeah, so yeah, right now we don't know all the changes. They haven't gave us really the details. They just said that the subscriptions will end as of May 6th. So if your membership goes beyond May 6th, they're going to somehow compensate you. Don't know the details of the said compensation yet, so can't really say anything there. But they did say that the memberships will be going away, and you'll be able to buy. I think they're making it kind of like Fishing Planet, where you'll be able to buy most of the items in the game with gems. You'll earn gems from harvesting animals, but the details are not. They haven't given us, so we don't really know.
Okay. Well, that's good because my sub ends at the end of the month, so.
Oh well, then you're good because May 6th it'll be you'll be playing for any animal in the game for free essentially. So, and you've already got a ton of guns, so you don't really need anything.
I don't have as many as you, but yeah.
Yeah, mine ends in August.
Yeah, and
We're
I
gonna
think
get
I mean I'm thinking you'll be able to get like tree stands and tents and like all that kind of stuff. I think with gems, I'm assuming they're going to be expensive, but that begs the
Yeah.
question: is how much do you earn per kill? Is it going to be different for the species, and how much effort you have to put into getting it? You know, does a
Yeah, is it based on
bobcats
you know,
cost
size of the
more or
animal?
whatever? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, it's good that they've actually announced at least you know what's some of what's coming up.
Yep. Yeah, I really think that they're just like I said. I think they're gonna. I mean, I think the classic team is gonna kind of be dissolved in my mind, and they're gonna focus on the other two games. I think there's lots of stuff going on that they want to try to fix in those call the Wild and the new game that they just you beta tested. I can't remember the name of Generation Zero.
Yeah, Gen Zero. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely had a lot of potential. I'm curious to see how. I know it's released. I'm just kind of curious as to how it did since the beta.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious on the. I would like to see how many people are actually playing it on Steam. I would be curious to know. Damn, look at that. Oop. Sorry. I see a real nice three-pronged elk here, so.
All good.
There's lots of elk up there, guys. That one looked really nice, didn't it? Look at that one right there. Oh, look at that giant spike on the side of it. 350 to 440. But look at that giant spike sticking right there. Look at it. Oh my God. Two of them right there. Look at that giant spike right there too. And three of them. Damn it, man. All the deductions is going to kill that one, but damn, that's big. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Is there one like stuck in the trees or what is that? That one actually looks like it maybe. Oh, there. Nope, 250 to 335 on that one. Let's blow the color again. Looks like they ain't coming this way.
This is bad. This is
They
very
turning
bad.
into mini
Where
Call
is
of the Wild.
Where is he?
Shooting.
Through the barrier and I can't see him. I'm on the hill. I hear him, but I can't see him.
Yeah, the problem is the deductions though on it, man. That's the problem. But yeah, it is a nice looking. Is that him? Yeah. I think I just don't mess around. Let's just take this one, even though he's not gonna. He's got so many deductions on him, but still might be the biggest Roosevelt I shot. Come on, don't stop there. Keep moving. Why do I have a feeling this is going to turn bad? He's going to turn around and run or something. Come on, move. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just going to take him. Well, that's the mission at least. Should be the mission. Yeah, but the problem is that I don't know if did you see the big spikes coming off the side of it, man? It's got some huge deductions, big deductions. Look at that one right there is one that's huge. Look at that thing. That's a deduction. And that right there is another deduction. So this one's it's nice. It's got good rack though, but it's unfortunately and that side is not proportional to this side, so I think that's another deduction. I can't really see that side that very well. I don't know. This one may be my biggest though. It still looks decent. I don't disagree, but fortunately, it's still got a lot of. Come on, give me something good. Come on. Don't tease me. Actually finish the calculation, please. Thank you. 375. I think that's close to like my best, guys. I have a feeling. Loud bang completed. All right. Look at that. He died, so he's actually like in the sun. Kinda. Let's see. Not horrible, I suppose. I've taken better, but I hate spending a bunch of time on trophy shots, but 370. Well, you were close, Dusty. 380 to 400. That was a good guess. Yeah, he is a pretty elk, though. I agree. It was. Whoa. What is that? Look at this, guys. I'm moving my mouse and everyone's name tags is moving around the map. What the heck is that? But anyway, do you want to taxidermize or sell this animal?
Alright, found the bear.
I think I just shot a 370 something the other day. I think it was, didn't I, guys, on the stream? Anyway, the important thing is I've completed that mission. So let's just quickly look what the next one is. Oops, that's the reindeer one. Hogs. Okay. So it must be like one of those mission pack missions because it's hog slopping is the next one. I need to shoot hogs. Harvest a feral hog from a maximum distance of 30 meters using 44 ammunition without a scope. 4 of them. It doesn't look like it has to be in the same hunt. That shouldn't be too hard at all. But I'm not on the right map for that, so we'll just accept it and keep hunting. So, anyway. Check the subtotal? What do you mean? What's the subtotal? Oh,
Yeah, black bears sound like moose.
you want me to go here, you mean, and look at the score sheet, is what you're saying. Oh, only 13 points of deduction, so it was 386 before deductions. 386, 573, 13.503 points of deduction. So total was a 375, 197. So I don't know. Is there a limit to the number of friends you can have? I mean, I've got 124 on my friends list right now. I don't know if you're on my friends list or not, honestly, Zesty. Let's see. I'll go down to. Nope, you're not. Zozy is the only one that's on my friends list that starts with Z. So, yeah, man, send me a friend request if you want. That's cool, no problem. Every once in a while, I'll do, and I haven't done it for a long time, but every once in a while, I'll do put a server up, friends only, that I don't want to, sometimes when I don't stream. So, yeah, man, send me a request, no problem. And I got to back to your comment on that. Is there a limit to why do you ask the question that way? I didn't know that there was. You said, "Is there? Do you have room for more friends in Classic?" I don't. I always have room for more friends. I don't know if there was a maximum number on your friends list. I assume there isn't, because I actually sent "Who Cares" a friends request a long time ago just to be able to see his lodges and stuff. And I didn't realize, that was before I realized you could just search them, and he accepted it. So I can't believe he's probably got tons of friends. So anything else changing other than subs? Been away for a couple months. Yeah, they're actually McLovin. How you doing? They have announced that the subs are going away. They also have announced, and they haven't really gave us the details yet, but they've announced that you'll be able to buy items in the game with gems and not M's. You can still buy them with M's. Don't get me wrong. So you can still spend money and buy M's and then buy the items. But supposedly you'll be able to earn gems just by harvesting animals. Again, just for fun. The number 4 with no spaces and all lowercase.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was in a bit.
Yep, no problem. Glad to have you back. So yeah. Anyway, what else was I saying?
I tried to shoot everything. I can
You're fine,
man.
I'm sure you'll remember how to aim. I got full faith in that.
Yep.
Maybe not 180 meters with the bow, but but anyway. So yeah, the what else? So yeah, like I was saying, I think I was saying that you'll be able to earn gems with harvesting animals. Don't know the detail of how many gems you'll earn with harvesting an animal. Don't know any of the details if a male or female or one species will be worth more than another species. So we don't really have any of those type of details. So, but at least the good news is they gave us that information. So it's more than we previously had. So hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that.
Hammer.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I got a Glacier Rarity Black Bear.
Glacier Rarity? What the heck is that?
It's a fur variant of sorts.
I hadn't heard of that one.
Hey.
Is it a rare or is it just a fur variation though? Like, remember how you did check that last time? Yeah, Rudy says Glacier is common. But yeah, go to that Who Cares website like I did last time and look the same way. That's how you find out. So, but Ink says it's a fur variation as well. So.
Yeah, but I like the color. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. I've never done
Oh
one.
yeah, I what color is it actually?
It's black mostly, but the head is all gray.
Really? I don't know that I've ever seen one of those. I use the Steam guides. There are 2 that show all animal variations. Oh, I didn't know there was Steam guides, Rudy. and their rarity and what they look like. Oh. Are you in Discord with us, Rudy? You should link those. Can you link those in Discord for us? I'd be curious to see them. And add to them, actually. I've got a bunch of information that I use, just my own that I've recorded over time and stuff that I was going to share with you guys. I just haven't.
Website later and see if it's a rarity of sports. But if everyone says that it's common, it's common.
Yeah, I think Rudy said he's got something he checks or some program or not program, but some guide he uses on Steam apparently. So I don't know what that is, but I'm asking him to put it on Discord for us. Maybe we can check it out. So
I think it would help.
yeah, certainly. Damn sounds. I don't know, but I hope the game doesn't die. Well, yeah, Levins. That's what McLevins. That's what I'm worried about too. I mean, I think they're hoping that will bring people back to the game.
There were that many variants.
Yeah, there's a ton of variants. Actually, there's a mission that you spot 4 variations in this on the black bear on this map. So yeah, there's definitely several different colors. So. But I think they're trying to bring new players back, and what like someone said earlier, and I'm just going to repeat it. Not me that personally has seen it, but he said that the number one complaint about this game,
moose, elk, and bear on this map.
Yeah, deer, yeah. So yeah, just a grunt collar, moose collar, and elk collar is what you need.
Okay. Thank you.
Now I forgot what I was saying. Ink says he's never seen one with a gray head. The glaciers usually just have some blonde on their neck and chest.
For me, it was a gray. More of a gray instead of a blonde.
Did he take a trophy shot?
Yep, I can put it in the Discord.
You already did?
Hmm?
Did you already do it, you said?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Rudy. I see you linked that. Appreciate it.
I don't know which one it was, but I've actually got a blonde bear. I think it was a grizzly.
Yeah, the Grizzlies are having the blonde variation. I don't see nothing in Discord. Did you post it in my Discord?
Yeah, it's just in yours.
Am I missing something? Oh, here we go. Let's look at it a little bigger. See if we can open the.
It would be in yours. Oh yeah, I remember this. From ages ago, I remember someone doing this. Yeah.
What are you looking at? The Steam guide?
Yeah, I remember looking at this ages ago.
I wouldn't really say his head looks gray. I don't know, maybe a little bit, but. But now I'm curious about the guide. So it just gives fur variations. Be nice if it gave like max weight and all that, max score or max estimates at least, or stuff like that would be awesome. That's kind of what I've been trying to create is that list, not so much fur variation stuff, but that is cool though.
Mm-hmm. Now I know at least which bears are rare and which ones aren't.
Yep.
Yeah, the glacier male and female fur variation.
You hunt them in real life, that's normal, okay.
Chocolate. Nothing really out of the ordinary on those.
Okay, animal. Good luck hunting pheasants. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit at least and having some discussion with us tonight. Don't use the one T-Hammer used. It's wrong about a few details. Oh, did I click the wrong one or something, Rudy? Okay. Why don't you just go in and delete the one that isn't no good then? Phew. I don't want one if it's got something wrong with it.
But it's alright. Because there's not all the animals, I don't think.
Just so people are okay. All right, that's fine. No
All
problem.
the rare ones, so
Let's see. We can call a little bit here and get something to call back. Okay. Trotting. So male at least. A full blonde black bear is the most sought after, but it still don't count as a rare. I'm not sure that I've seen a full blonde. There's full blonde black bears? I didn't know
The
that.
dog laid down on his own.
What do you say, Ketchum?
My dog laid down on its own.
Oh, I thought I heard you say lay down on his own. I'm like, what in the heck are you talking about? That's nice. So he's lazy,
I
huh?
was walking and it just laid down on the grass. I just waited till I started walking again. It's like, sweet.
Yeah.
Couldn't you do this
What
when you were
level's your
hunting
dog?
bears? What level is my dog?
If you hold down the V key.
That's what it is. 16.
Wow. And that's your hound dog, right?
Correct, yeah, Sandhound.
Well, that's weird. I don't know. They definitely said they changed the way they've behaved, but I don't know, especially at that level, that I've had one necessarily lay down. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I've had them lay down, and then they, like, 2 seconds later, they'll jump back up, and then they start running around again.
Yeah, it was weird because I was walking and I didn't see my dog, and I turned around and just laying in the grass. I didn't even hit a button, but I took like another 2 steps and it just got up and ran to me. I was like,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, he's just taking a little break.
She is lazy. She takes after her dad.
Yeah, I can imagine they're the ones that everyone wants. I mean, yeah, it would be cool.
I'm just trying to find something rare to put in my lodge.
Sorry, I'm not for sale.
Aw.
Ooh.
Are you saying you're rare?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't cooked.
Okay. How do you respond to that one? I don't know.
It's a female moose, but I don't know what I want to go after.
Well, female moose like to get up close and personal, so. Where am I actually at? Where am I walking to right now? Okay, that's good. That's a good
Yeah,
way to
it's
be
not worth
going.
anything.
Well, eventually it'll be worth gems here before too long, and you'll.
It's true.
Question is how many, and how much?
Yeah.
They did change the black bears in
I'm
2017.
gonna hate to see some of the prices on those
I think they changed the.
new guns they have out.
So I did actually. I don't. Maybe you weren't on when I did that. I did a quick, I guess, estimation. So what I did was I went in and looked at an item that you could buy for M's, or you could buy that same item for gems, and so it was 45 M's or 1,400 gems essentially. So I did a little bit of math, and each gem is, or each 1M is 31 gems. So for a 600M item, it would be roughly 19,000 gems if they would use the same ratio. So I'm gonna guess somewhere around the 20,000 gem range item per item is my thought for like a 600 M
Yeah,
costing
for your
item.
standard price like rifle
Right.
and stuff like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, who knows if that's right? And like I said, ultimately the question becomes is how much do I earn? I mean, you can earn them off of
Yeah,
missions
that's
and
the
stuff,
big
but
question. Yeah, well, I
but
mean, once you get so packed on missions, it's like you some of the missions it's not worth that time you put in. You don't get a comparable reward, in my opinion, on some of them.
well, yeah, I don't disagree. And then also you'll eventually be done with missions, right? So then what? That's why they're going to have to make it so you can earn them with harvest, but the thing
Yeah.
there is, what about ammunition? Right now we get ammunition for as a premium, for as a part of a membership bonus. But
Right? Yeah, you get
do I have
free
to buy
storage.
ammunition now with gyms too for all the time? I mean, that's going to be really expensive.
Once they cut that price down on the standard. I mean, I understand like the special ammunition, like the tracer,
Yeah.
um, arrows, and all that. Yeah, that's probably going to be more expensive. But your standard ammo should probably be price reduced if they're going to force you to buy all of it instead of giving you.
Well, I'm hoping they don't force us to buy it. Would be ideal, but I feel like they may. Now, if I could shoot one animal and get 2 boxes of ammo, okay, big deal. But if I have to shoot 5 animals to get 1 box of ammo, and it's only 10 shells, then I don't really have a lot of profit in a box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they might do something too where like, kind of like how there's daily resets on certain games. Like every 20 hours or 24 hours, you can it'll top off your free ammo, like top it back up to 3 boxes for whatever you have used. You
Yeah.
can't go past that unless you purchase it, but they might do like a daily pop off.
Well, yeah, maybe. I guess anything's possible, but
Yeah, because right now, I mean, it's you tops off every time you leave every time you start a new hunt. So
yeah, sure. I think it would just be easier to leave it that way and not have to buy them, but
it would be, and it'd be less really coding and crap they'd have to do.
I think the ammo will all be paid
Who knows?
for as a free ammo as part of the
We'll
membership.
find out when it comes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, Reckless. I mean, that's what I'm hoping, I should say. But I would agree. So I have no problem playing with for the tracer arrows, but beyond that, I don't want to pay for normal ammo, and I hope they don't make us pay for that, because I think that will be just be a way for us to leech our gems that we're earning from killing the
I
animals.
haven't killed anything in a while. Lay down, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot the moves because I haven't killed them in a while.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Hmm.
Well, I paid for the hunt, so maybe it was set
Well,
up, was
it's like
kind of
the bear.
hooked up
Oh, yeah,
with dudes,
but
hit
it's
a
not
50-gallon plastic drum with a stick. The bears started showing up within an hour. Really? Yeah, that's wrong, dude. That sounds all set up, Hank. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Anyway. Sounds like he was calling the bears to dinner to me. But hey, to each his own. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a blind out here. But either way, like I said, I want to be optimistic.
So loud.
I want to be optimistic, guys. We gotta think positive, and ultimately, we're the ones that keep, right now anyway, we're the ones that support this game, and we got to be the ones that, bring people to it, keep it going. We got to keep it alive. If it's in my mind, it's kind of in our hands at this point. EW's kind of said, okay, guys, we're kind of done here. We're backing away. The game's still here. We got to be the ones that go out now and be the the marketers to say, hey guys, the game's free now. Come play again, you know. You don't have to only kill whitetail and pheasant and whatever hell the other free animal was always or whatever. Come shoot anything. You're not limited, you know. Oh, by the way, you can earn that bow you wanted just by shooting 100 animals and you know, saving your money. So well, I agree, Rudy. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, let's just be real, guys. They're not gonna fix any of the bugs. I don't personally feel that. I mean, I feel like really what we have now is not going to be any different than what we have in a couple of weeks, except for the fact that they're working in the background on how we, you know, the gyms and things like that. That's going to be what we're going to see change. And TK did say, correct me if I'm wrong, TK did say they were going to try to do something for the 10th anniversary. So we may get a one last hurrah type event that, you know, is for who knows what, just for, you know, who knows what it will be, but it will be for their 10-year anniversary is what I mean by that. But so hopefully they do at least something, you know, this kind of a going away type thing. I don't think they're going to change any of the bugs. I don't think they're going to work on any of that stuff. I think what we got is the game we're going to have going forward for a long time. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I'm certainly interested to hear and read them. So that was a messed up hunt, and he demanded to keep the bear. You know how much a full gallbladder is worth? No, I have no idea how much a full gallbladder is worth. I can only imagine. How much is it worth? Tell us. I think the changes will bring back some players, but won't bring in many new players. The whole team is gone? Yeah, I feel like the whole team is gone too, Ink. I mean, who knows for sure, right? But you know, that again, back to what I said is are they going to be streaming and all that stuff on this game anymore? Or is it just going to be Call of the Wild and maybe Thursdays is now going to be Generation Zero streams or what I have a feeling is going to happen as well. I don't know. But like I said in the Discord, I mean, I'm the type of person. I mean, I don't have a problem spending money on stuff that I want in a game. You know, if I have to spend the money on it. But I have a problem spending money on a game when it's an item that I can earn. That's where I have a problem, and that's and not to mention the move to Steam. So I can't even buy even if I want to do a competition, I can't do gift code for M's anymore to people because they've taken that option away. So so that makes me wonder because I got an invite to I'm a community contributor on Call of the Wild and Facebook somehow, which I don't ever post on, but I got an invitation to that. So I almost feel like the Hunter Classic people are inviting me over, trying to get me to do Call of the Wild and leave Classic. But I don't know why I got the invitation or this ribbon or whatever that apparently whenever I post in a Call of the Wild post, it'll put some special symbol on there that I'm a community contributor or something like that. I don't even really know what it means exactly, but I feel like it was almost an invitation trying to get me to go over to Call of the Wild because I don't really play Call of the Wild. I mean, I do get into streams that they do on Tuesdays just to watch them, but it was kind of weird to get that out of the blue. So I don't know, just my thought. But I know they do right now, Reckless. I'm just wondering if that's going to change. I mean, I agree they do Gen Zero on Wednesdays, but do they do that every Wednesday now? I don't know. Is that? I mean, I'm not sure. I don't ever watch. I mean, I do watch Tuesdays and I watch Thursdays. I guess I don't. I must not have notifications on for them because I don't think I've seen them streaming on Wednesdays recently at all. And if they're not going to stream Expansive, if they're not going to stream the Hunter Classic, oh, right there's a bear in front of me. Yeah, if they're not going to stream on Thursdays no more, then maybe they'll just do Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's it. I suspect why would they stream? They're not going to have new items to debut, right? I don't know what they would stream for, but maybe they will. I don't know. Guess we just have to do it just like your password states, just for fun. Well, that's okay.
What was that?
Does Bear Bait Barrel have bait?
Oh, no, they don't. Sorry.
Because I have about 3 or 4 bears around it.
Well, and this is something I've said before, and I sometimes I go around like my barrels and stuff like that, and it's almost like it's working, even though it's not. So I don't know if it maybe. I mean, there's enough bugs in this game. I can imagine there's probably one like that it actually works when it ain't supposed to. So
Free bears, I guess.
hey, man, don't complain. Just shoot one.
Yep. I don't know which one to shoot. There's so many. Like, they are everywhere. Like, there's a cinnamon. There's so many.
I don't know. I mean, I agree. Just for fun. Oh man, he finally seen me. Dang it! Just ran away down the hill there. Oh wait! Whoa! That was no way I was catching up to that thing. I just using my 30-06 lever action, y'all. I have the chance. I will be there. I don't care about winning M's. It's a good time. Well, I appreciate that, Ink. I hope other people have the same opinion, but I'm not sure that would be the case. But I mean, I would still probably try to do something. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
I hate the gnat. The little bugs that are in your ear when you're playing.
Yeah. What can you say, man? I don't know. I'm disappointed. I mean, I hope it brings people to the game. I do. I hope it turns it around. Maybe it'll be better, more better than bad. I don't know. Maybe we're looking at it wrong. Maybe we're being pessimistic.
The downside is these bears are all females.
Why is that a downside on bears? Just because they'd be smaller.
I'm looking for a big animal to put right next to my fireplace.
Ah.
Welcome back, Grandpa.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to restart.
I didn't even hear you leave.
He's that stealthy.
I'm sure there's a joke in there, but I'm just gonna be nice to Grumpy because I like him. He's my buddy. But I'm sure there's a bones creaking all the way in Tennessee. I could hear from here joke in there somewhere. But but he's a really nice guy though. I like Grumpy a lot. So I'll still be here. Animals and Colwell are just plain dumb. Well, I mean, I think they're at least making progress for Call of the Wild Inc. I mean, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. I've said this many times before, and I'll say it again. I don't get the heart pounding effect and Call of the Wild like I do in this game. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is, but I guess I truly feel like whenever I see an animal in this game, like a rare or whatever, it's really a rare. You don't see it. You don't see them very often. It isn't like a bunch of people have shot them. Where in Call of the Wild, a rare really isn't so rare, and I don't know. I think that detracts from the game for me a little bit, and makes it not so exciting. Not to mention, that you can call a herd animal back 20 times and kill every one of the 20 animals in that herd over and over again. We all know that's not realistic at all. So I don't like that part about it. But at least they're bringing true racks in. I mean, they're making progress. It looks like they're going to have at least tripod stands coming. You guys all seen the video that Zaggy posted that had the tripod stand leaning up against the house, I'm sure. I know I at least watched that 5-second clip of him showing the tripod stand leaning up against the house. It's like
It's nice that the bears warn you before you get too close.
2 or 3 stories tall. Yeah, they warn you before you get too close, and then they turn and run. So what the heck does... What's the warning for? I'm warning you. I'm going to turn and run. That's the way I see it anyway. Because the bears on this map...
But the females will charge you.
I don't know, on the black bear, do they? I agree, grizzly bear all day long, but I think the black and the brown bear don't seem to charge you near like the grizzly would.
That's true. But I have had black bears charge me.
Well, I can't say I never have, but I would say it's a lot less common anyway. So, but yeah. There we go. I was looking all over the place for it. There it is. Hell yeah, classic when you get a trophy animal, it feels like, yeah, I agree. It feels like you did something. I agree. I had the same feeling.
Somebody shooting wound a moose.
Possibly. There's been a lot of people in here tonight. Did that bear charge you, or are you just going off on your 44 revolver?
Going off on my 44 with my
Okay.
new scope. It's just
With your
running
new
in
scope?
circles, so I'm just firing.
That's cool. I forgot you were telling me you were going to buy that new scope the other day. I forgot you told me that.
And I can just zoom in and shoot from a distance.
Yeah, so I did something stupid and clicked off my tracks. Right there. This bear isn't even bleeding anymore. It doesn't look like. Is it still fleeing? Yeah, fleeing. Anyway.
There we go. He's dead.
So I'm wondering when they're going to tell us more details. Are they? I'm hoping maybe next week we'll have some more information.
You might not be great.
Seen a track inside of this rock there. I thought maybe that was my bear track, but nope. Another mushroom.
Just a blonde. Not bad.
Oops, wrong button. When animals charge in Call of the Wild, they don't even have an animation. What do you mean? What kind of animation do you? I mean,
that's
I wouldn't
where
say
it
it doesn't
was
have
at,
an
right
animation.
there.
It just runs at
It
you.
was
I
more
mean, what kind of
pointed.
animation do you want it to? You want it to like get mad and scrape the ground or something a little bit, and kind of like they do today in this game. I guess they kind of do that in some of the animals, don't they? So I would say the water buffalo and stuff kind of do that a little, don't they? Well, hopefully anyway, right, Blind? Yeah, thanks for the info. So Blind says Matt has been monitoring the forums tonight, which I'm not surprised. Obviously, with that kind of
All right,
announcement,
Rudy shot it.
I'm sure they got their ear to the ground listening to what we're saying, at
Sorry,
least
Rudy.
right now, right?
Got
So,
one of your, got the moose you hurt an hour ago.
for who was it? Who shot it?
Rudy
Oh. Did you hear that, Rudy?
hit it in the stomach.
You shot a. Yeah.
I just shot him and killed him.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it was intestine blood. He was an hour. He walked over towards me and.
An hour, he
Sorry,
said.
I took
Wow, that's a long time for. That's really a long time for an arrow to live, especially with intestine.
I don't know if he hit it with an arrow or if he hit it with a rifle.
I thought he said arrow. Where did I?
I only saw one. Well, when I picked it up, I only saw one arrow in it. But yeah.
Oh, it was rifle. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It was rifle. Did I ever say, and I know I say it all the time, I'm going to say it again. I love the elk calls in this game. It's like my favorite.
Apparently now my cat wants to come hunting with me.
What they told us now is to test our reaction. God knows when they will commit. Yeah, Classic has an animation where they actually look at you and realize you are present, then call while they don't acknowledge your existence. Okay. Now I do somewhat agree with that. Yeah, that's true. Like the like water buffalo, they'll kind of spin around if you're behind them and look at you for a second. And I think they may actually even do the ground thing. Or am I wrong with that? I don't know. Either way, they charge. Yeah, I don't disagree. They do kind of acknowledge you're there and don't just run around like crazy and run you over. I see. I guess I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, all animals in this game look up at you. That's true. Yeah, all the animals look at you in this game. I don't know. Do you think they really? I don't feel like they look at you like that in Call of the Wild. It's more like they just know you're there. It's not like they're looking at you, really. That's awesome. Where is he? There he is. Oh boy. Look at all the spikes on that thing, dude. I see 2 giant spikes, one on each side. 3 spikes. 4 spikes. Crapola, man.
I've never seen the log cabin on the map.
Ah, too low. Trying to get his heart. I wanted to down him because I was hoping there was going to be a couple more coming in. Dang it. Intestine blood, son of a. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was a fail. I don't know. Like I said, I think in the end, all we can hope for is let's be positive. Let's just try to bring people into the game. I mean, what else can we do, guys? I think let's go out and tell people you know. If you knew someone that used to play and they can't afford the game or whatever. I mean, remember when I first started streaming, dude, there was a ton of people that used to come into my channel and be new and not know anything and then figure out that they got to pay for the game. And guess what? I haven't seen those people again, you know? So we need to, that's one of the reasons why, I mean, look at the title to my stream tonight. Uh, subs changes announced, you know. Um, Come talk to me. Let me tell you the changes. Come back to the game. Give it another try. It's a great game. Everyone, you know, we all agree with that for sure, right? I mean, what can you say? It's the best hunting game out, period. And it's still 10 years old. And just so you know, I do enjoy your streams. It helps me improve my game as I only have 2,000 hunter score. Just mentioning that because you talked about it. Well, I appreciate that, Zesty. Thank you. Oh, I'm very positive, and business changes has at least 3 different ideas. Yeah, so you know what? Yeah, I think they may have an idea what they want to do, but I don't think they probably truly know yet either. Honestly, what each one's going to cost and all that stuff. I mean, that's probably a ton of work if you think about it. I feel like the people who play it now are all very passionate about the game. I don't see them leaving it being a huge issue. Well, I don't disagree. Well, like I said, we'll all just have to wait and see what happens. I mean, who in the end, we may be all surprised, and it may be a ton better. Who knows? Maybe people will come and people will start playing it, and it's free to play, and they'll get more members, and they'll make more money, and maybe if that happens, I got to believe that they'll start coming back and looking more at the game and maybe bringing more content back to it. But I think they need that, and I hate to say money, but they need that money.
For a whitetail?
Max weight for a whitetail is 205, I think. Oh, no, sorry, 105. 105, I think, is whitetail.
Just trying to gauge I'm tracking one, and it's 75 to 100. So I was kind of curious.
Yeah, I think you can click on a trail that you can find a 105 estimate, but they don't go that high. I think 100 is actually the max. Oh, sorry. Rudy said 100 is the max. I had it backwards. It's not 105. It's 100.
Okay.
I thought you could get tracks that actually went to 105, but okay.
The odds of it actually being,
well,
a
I mean,
size rack is different.
Oh yeah, the weight means nothing when it comes to deer and rack size. I mean, they always say that, you know, obviously max weight, it gives you a greater chance of being bigger potentially, but it means nothing.
Yeah.
You've never seen a 105 track? I thought I've seen a 105 track. I swear I have, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right, Rudy. I haven't hunted whitetail specifically in a really long time, so
Whitetail.
I would believe you. I will be coming back to Classic a few nights a week now, trying to promote it. Now it's free. That's great, Reckless. That's cool. I mean, like I said, I really think it's. I guess I envision it being a lot like Fishing Planet now, and the model that they're trying to push. And I think Fishing Planet does pretty well. But I would say maybe a little harder in Fishing Planet to progress than it is here. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like it is. So, but that's the way I feel like the game is trying to do something like they've got, you know. So, which is fine. I mean, no problem with that, but it seems to work for those guys. So maybe we'll get lucky and it works for us here in this game. So.
tried the one. I'm not even gonna 300 this moose. It's tiny.
16 to 29, 2 to 15, fleeing. There we go. That's the tracks we were looking for. Well, I'm glad to hear you're coming back to stream Hunter Classic. So on that note, guys, I don't know if you're gonna what time you're planning on doing it, Reckless, but guys, go check out PH Reckless Fat Man's channel and throw him a follow so he does a lot of Hunter Classic stuff too. So what's that, Brandon? Sorry.
Oh, caught a glimpse of the whitetail running off in the distance. Had a decent sized looking rack from what I could gather. From the quick look I got at it.
Oh yeah. Well, regroup, track it down, and
There was no noise. I think it just kind of something kicked it up. But I'm gonna.
so here's the thing, and I know you haven't played for a while. It seems like they've changed, and I don't know that they've really changed it, but it seems like the animals spook a lot easier now, and I don't know what it is, but something's definitely different in how the deer species, especially the bigger ones, are much more jittery, it seems like, and spook much easier. So I know it's been a while since you played, so that's why I bring that up. So.
No, I appreciate that. It's definitely helpful. Change the way I approach something.
And don't always come in when you use the calls.
Yeah, that seems to have changed a little bit too.
Well, hopefully I put some pee down, so hopefully they'll come back to that.
That looks like my deer. There he is, right there. Not my deer, my elk. But back to that point, though, I think I see less and less people streaming it. Honestly. So yeah, I think we need to get as much people doing it as we can. Try to bring it back into
the female one.
Look at that. That's a spike right there, I think, right? That top one. And then there's a spike right there. And then there's a spike. Look at all the spikes on this thing, man. I bet you this thing has more deductions than that last one I just shot that was 375.
I think I've been tracking this deer and calling, and had a bunch of does answer, but he never made a noise, so he's got to be a decent sized one. I'm not gonna say he's huge, but he looks to be a good size. If that still stands, or the bigger ones tend to not call back.
Yeah, I mean, well, actually, when it comes to the deer grunt, technically they don't call back. The grunt itself doesn't have a chance to make them call back. It's just by coincidence you hear a grunt, but to your point, I mean, ultimately you're right though. I mean, the bigger they are, the quieter they are. So if you're following one and not hearing him grunt, but at the same time, if he's spooked, they won't grunt at all until they're out of spook mode and essentially to the point that you can call them in. So that takes, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, I think, for that to actually get all the way out of spook mode. So,
well, I saw him spook, and he was off a good distance, so he had been running probably for a little bit to begin with. And I just walked up to a tree, put a few squirts of spray down, and backed off. I was just sitting here.
wow, Rudy, I didn't know that, but Rudy just said someone once told me it was 11 in-game minutes before they respawned again.
Well, he was never making noise to begin with. I just come across his tracks when I was tracking that moose that I killed from that you shot, Rudy. So
Hunter Doc 25. Hey, are you excited about
that?
that?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
what is
excited
that? I was
about the
like, oh,
changes. I
okay,
mean,
back in.
that's what we've been talking about this whole stream tonight, Hunter Duck. So welcome. Yeah, I think we're somewhat excited, but somewhat still leaves lots of questions unanswered. Still, glad to have the information, certainly, but what's that mean? Truly, is the question that we need answered still, right? What does that mean for how much do we make per animal? I'm great that the memberships are going away. I think we're all happy about that, but all the underlying details of that, that goes along with it, that's what I want, the fine details. I'm glad to know. Yes, I'm happy that membership's going away. I hope that brings people
Let's
back
see
to the
a good
game.
score,
I
shall
don't
we?
know that it will, but someone said earlier in the stream that the biggest complaint on Steam about this game was that you had to pay. Even though they advertise it as a free game, it's not truly free. And I think we all would agree with that statement, right? So now I feel like they're trying to make it truly free. And I think hopefully that will bring new players back into the game. Or people that played for a little bit and couldn't afford it, or whatever, played the 3 days that you get for free whenever they signed up and then never played it again because they couldn't pay for an account. Or even new people that said, oh, I'm not going to pay for a game that supposedly is free. So
The score estimate says 135 to 210, but he looks more like a 130. So I'm not even going to waste my time.
oh yeah, don't you love that? Hey baseball, how you doing, buddy? Let's see. Now I want to call ripples. What do you mean? Now I want to call ripples on the phone GPS thing on.
Higher your spotting or whatever gets for that. But
oh yeah, right.
Put like level 6 or something. I can see the score, so yeah.
Right.
Is it 5 to see the score or 8 to see the score? I can't remember.
Scoring estimate, I think it's 5. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's right, because it's 3 for weight.
I think that's right. Yeah. Let's see. I think we can find out everything on. You think you will find out everything next Thursday? Is what you're thinking, Reckless? I hope so, buddy. Yep, especially me because I couldn't make transactions. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people couldn't. I think. Duck. So, but anyway, baseball for life. Heyo, do you play baseball in real life? Used to. I think we all used to.
She keeps jumping in my lap and staring at my TV. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we all hope so. Reckless, I think so. I think even offering it as a one-time purchase and eliminating M's and just having all items being earned through gyms. Say offer it for $30 and never have to pay again. Jesus, I need to rejoin. Keyboard isn't working. Oh, okay. Hey, Remington. Yeah, I don't like that idea, Rudy. I don't want to. I mean, no, I don't like that idea. I don't want to pay them $30 for a game that I've already paid for. I don't know, man. If they're going to develop new stuff, that was what I said, and that's what, I was hoping they were going to do was
really
make it more DLC-like. So, hey, you guys want us to create a map? Okay, we'll create a map, but guess what, guys? You've got to buy the map. We're not just going to give it to you for free, which is what they've typically done in this game. That's the part of that I was hoping that they were going to add in. Okay, we're going to take away memberships, but we're gonna make it so you guys can still help us by giving your money to us by buying DLCs for maps or etc. I would be okay with that, even if it's M's. I don't care. I'll pay M's. I'll pay gyms. I'll pay money. Make me a map or something, That's what I was hoping they were going to do, something like that. But it looks like it's just going to be, we're going to cancel memberships and you can buy stuff with M's or you can buy the same stuff with gyms. And I feel like that that's it. I feel like I don't know what that means for the special events that we have. Does that mean we're not going to have any more Halloween? We're not going to have any more Christmas? All those special events that we used to have, is all that stuff going away? Is the streams going away that they do for Classic? I mean, I know that's not part of the game necessarily, but again, it's just a question that they don't really are not telling the answers to at this point. So give us the details. That's all. I want the details. I continue to say that. Give us the details. So I wonder what, and then, yeah, and then to that point, Blind, what about membership people? I've got, memberships to the end of this year almost. What are they going to do for me for that? That's another great point. So, and yeah, what are people with lifetime so remember, guys, there are people with lifetime memberships to this game. What are those people thinking right now? That's my other issue with Call of the Wild. They advertise it as one-time purchase, yet over half the game is paid DLC. Yeah. Unlimited M's? What do you mean unlimited M's? Oh, for the $30 DLC or the $30 one-time purchase you're saying or whatever? Oh, for the people with lifetime memberships. Oh. I guess that would be an option. Unlimited M's is, I guess, and that goes back to one of the things that Caledonian Blues was posting in his response, right? When they buy one thing, advertise, and they actually are getting something different, that, I don't know, over in Europe that doesn't work somehow. I don't know exactly the details, but you guys read the post that Blind shared with us in Discord. So I don't know that they can get away with doing that. So you can leave to go on a date in about 2 hours.
See how big he is.
That's awesome, baseball. Well, good luck, man. Have a good time. I just paid them 25 more bucks this weekend. That's not good, Inc. I told you guys I wouldn't spend money on this game. As soon as they announced it, for myself, I have not spent any money on this game since they announced that they were changing stuff. So I've only bought M's for the competition. I have not bought myself anything because I was worried it was going to be something that maybe not be good. And so I was kind of just being patient. And I know that's probably not good because, I'm not supporting the game, but at the same time. Hold on a second. I can't see half of the sentence there for some reason. I don't know what's going on with my... Oh, the Dodgers. Okay. I couldn't see the end of the went to the second line there, and I couldn't see the Dodgers. Hunter Duck. All right, y'all. I have to go and catch some more streams. Okay, Duck. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello anyway, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Well, TK is now the main community mod. He is seeing. Yeah, and that's got to be worrisome for him, too, to that point, Inc., actually, that you say that, yeah. The game is screwing up for some reason?
Apparently the one I saw run off was not the one I was tracking. Interesting.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah. So, but he still looked good, so I'm going to try and track him down now.
Oh, you're fine, Inc. Don't worry about it, man. You spent $25
on the track and have it be pooped, and it said 12 to 37 minutes, so...
I see.
Find him.
Oh, you finally made it in, Remington. All working now.
So many goes.
Yeah, I'm around the same time as you, Rudy. August or September-ish or somewhere late this year. Great. Glad to hear it's working. You bought a dog, the Scout rifle, and 10mm on sale. Nice.
The weight estimate on this one that I saw run off was 85 to 95, so still a decent size.
Yep. Let's see, where am I headed here? Oh. Wow, Rudy, we're about to run into each other, I just realized. Let me try to do a left turn Clyde here across the river and so we don't run into each other. Yeah, I just noticed. 250 meters. You're fine though. Just keep going your way, man. I'll if you want. I'm turned and went a different way, so. No, you're fine. I got nothing. Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, actually, Remington might get that. If the buck never turn around, it's heading straight toward where Remington is.
Oh. Well, there you go, Remington. Heads up. A buck coming right at you, Ketchum says. Wow, you know what's weird, Rudy? Is I didn't even hear that shot, dude. You're 269 meters from me, and I did not hear it. That was insane. Anyway, you bought the inline 10 gauge. The Parker was rangefinder sight and a couple of colors and full Boone and Crockett camo. Well, that's a lot of good items you got those, Esty. So that's cool. Congratulations on those. I would be in there, but the cut on my hand is still hindering my mouse play. Plus, it's storming and net and power would drop at any moment. So, yeah, I understand, Hank. No problem, man. Maybe, I think we haven't decided still if we're leaving tomorrow or Saturday yet for the four-wheeler thing. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen there yet, but we'll see. What's that?
Oh, the buck just called just up the hill from me.
Oh, nice. I got my fingers crossed for you. It's a good one.
Yeah, world record non-typical albino doe.
World record. Sound like back when we first started playing, don't we? Oh.
Ew. Hey, you know what I said, dog. Lay down. There we go.
Yeah, so Ink Zesty was asking, how is your hand holding up, buddy? I know he was saying he had to peck type, so it's a non-typical doe. That's right. we used to goof around like every animal when we first started playing, dude. It was the world record, and it was just a joke.
That's non-typical doe.
Yeah, I think everyone's confused. Yeah.
Dang it. I wasn't paying attention and the buck just spooked.
Oh, no.
It had a nice wide spread, too.
Oh, wow.
There's a good buck heading down towards you.
That elk just came out of the water. He took a little bath. That's funny. Your fingers are working better. Well, that's good. So you're not peck typing anymore then? You said you hit a nerve. Do you got feeling back in your hand or anything?
I was
Or
reading chat and I started walking forward and apparently his head was tiered up just over top of the hill and staring right at me.
yeah, unfortunately, you'll know whenever you're spotted. They'll sit there and stare right at you, and then as soon as you move, if you move at all, they'll run. It sucks.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know he was there. I heard it spook and I just look up and I just see him turning and going away. I'm like, no. I don't want to use a rifle because I'm within 500 of rim and I don't want to scare anything that he's chasing off.
Yeah, I got you. Well, anyway, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Hank. That's good news, man. So glad to hear it. You'll be back in here before you know it. Hopefully before the game officially closes all the way. You're fine, man. Rudy, no problem. I mean, honestly, guys, look at the time. It's almost midnight, so I probably won't be on much longer here, honestly.
Yeah, I think tracks crossed. Darn it. A 172 whitetail rim.
172? Oh. Yeah, he's just saying he shot one in that area once.
Ah, okay.
Is that the elk that just ran off? Yeah, it is.
Well, I must have scared the antler right off it. I just picked up an antler shed.
You got another blonde bear? Nice.
Still calculating treasure.
Yeah, it was taking forever earlier for it to do that for me.
Yeah, a 91.2. Oh, if it was a double, it'd be about a 182, 183.
A 91 hasn't popped up on my screen at all yet. That's weird.
No, it was a shed.
Oh, shit. Okay. I shot a 316 non-typical whitetail 200 meters from the South Lodge. Nice.
There's that moose.
I couldn't imagine 200 meters. That's
Or
awesome,
aim,
dude.
the same one I passed earlier.
Walk 200 meters and
it.
shot it. So that again, though, Rudy, that goes back to support the spawn mashing theory, right? That you find a big animal in the
How
first
much you want to bet that's
little
the
bit.
buck I just spooked towards him?
Oh, the whitetail I just shot at.
Yeah, probably that buck I kicked up over the hill from me.
I shot my 258 non-typical in like the same area. Yeah, see, that's what I said, guys. That's the whole spawn mashing theory. You're gonna find the animal in the first few minutes, or you don't find one. A big one. So I'll be honest, I've had a few that way.
Actually, no, it's not because it's right here.
You shot another non-typical in the same spot at the same time? Wow. Yeah, I can't remember now. Someone kept telling me that they was going back to the same spot and kept finding a rare animal there all the time. Can't remember who it was now. It happened to him a couple times in a row, though, and it's like the same spot, so. Use a controller, mouse pad kind of still hurts. Oh, okay.
Oh, you shot a doe, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not it.
No, I dropped the one, so.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, the one I just shot, I dropped him.
Oh, you're using the K98. I see.
Yeah. I was going to use my bow, but he kept, running circles and running further and then stopping and, he's doing the deer jig or something.
The deer jig. It doesn't really help when you only have 10 attempts.
Not a bad one.
No, that's decent. I got 2 non-tips on my hog feeder on Loggers Point back to back. Nice.
I'm gonna head out. See you guys tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy.
See ya.
I did that for like 3 weeks, and I got a membership, had the game for 4.5 months, and I love it. Well, we're glad to have you, Zesty. Thanks for
Thank you,
joining,
Jim.
buddy. So,
Oh, you quick traveled. I was gonna walk out of the area for you because I said all I was doing was tracking that deer.
you been around since November? Yeah, I came around January of 2018, so I've been going for about a year and a half myself. So, hey, Yanks, how you doing, man? What you before you? Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, I got it hooked up the other day. I need to adjust it a little bit. I think I need a little bit more lighting on it because it's not like 100% transparent yet. But yeah, I'm working on it still and baby steps, I guess. So yeah, thanks for popping in, saying hello, man. How you been? I haven't really seen you streaming a whole lot lately. I've been kind of keeping my eye out. I was gonna hang out with you for a little bit, but I haven't seen you doing much. So, how you been, man? Here's to another 10. That's right. I agree, guys. You haven't gotten a non-typical? You will. Just give it time, man. The more you hunt, the more your chances are. It's all about spending time in the game, really, and luck, honestly. There's no secret formula for non-typical, really, or anything. It's just a matter of the random number generator RNG giving you, the animal. So, yeah, I agree, Zesty. That's exactly right. So yeah, so whenever you got questions about how to hook yours up, and you got your camera and everything working, just let me know, buddy. We'll get you set up. So, I did one the other night of the heavy wrecker. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I actually, I think I didn't see it live, but I actually clicked on the video, I think, and watched a little bit of it the other day because I thought I got a notification. I think you were live, and then I went to watch, and you weren't like gone already or something. I don't remember what it was, but I'll go a month without shooting one, and then all of a sudden, yeah, that's how it works. I agree, Rudy. It's like it's very sporadic. Like I'll get 4 or 5 in a group. It's not, and then I won't get any for a month or two. So I feel you there. I always seem to get one rare a week. Never know what it'll be. Well, that's nice. You're really lucky then, Zesty. Be thankful for that, guy. That's for sure. So that is the greatest thing about this game. Yeah, I agree. I find in my earlier days it was more common. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know. I shot, I believe it was 9 or 10 rares in a week one time when I was grinding real hard. Wow, dude. Jiminy Christmas. I ain't never shot that many rares in a week. Like I said, I think the best I've done is maybe 4 or 5 in a group. Yeah, me too, Zesty. I agree. I'm somewhere in the same range. Fortunately, all females except a very small coyote male. Okay. Yep. Rares are rare. That's right. I mean, hell, I got a 112 non-typical blacktail like last week. So I'm due for a couple more. I need that group. to come in now. I need like 2 or 3 more to pop up here somewhere. So, but actually, guys, it is late. I need you guys to. I'm gonna need to be shutting it down here. So hopefully you guys can get your last harvest in, or if you need an animal that you shot or need a minute, I'm fine for that. But it's after midnight. It's my bedtime. So you got one on Monday? Nice. Yeah, it wasn't. It was a small one, but it was still not typical. So you got 2 rares this week so far. Well, you're doing really good, dude. Yeah, Rudy, I appreciate you hanging out again tonight, man. I'll maybe we'll see you tomorrow night. I'll post on Discord what my plans are for the weekend, guys. Let you know the schedule. So I may be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know when we're leaving exactly yet, but I'll let you guys know. So, but yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Rudy. So, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see, Zesty and Remington and Ketchum. You guys need a few more minutes. I'm fine with that, but yeah, no problem, Zesty. Take care, man. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. So, Yanks, hey, thanks for stopping by and saying hello, man. I'll try to pop in on the next time I see you streaming, buddy. So, you too, Ink. I appreciate it. Actually, with that note, guys, I'll just go ahead and end the stream. I think now I do appreciate, like I said, you guys all hanging out with me. Fortunately, with no comps this weekend, like I said, I'll be traveling, I think. So, what's that?
Talking to the elk that's yelling at me.
Oh, get him.
Told him that I see him out there.
So anyway, you guys have a good one.
400 to 500. I don't have level 5, so I can't get a score estimate.
Oh, well, I'd shoot it.
Well, I plan on it.
Yeah, Yanks, no problem, man. I'm certainly glad to help, buddy. You know that. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to let me know, and we'll get it figured out. If I can't help it, I'm sure me and Ketchum can help you together. But yeah, no problem, man. Glad to help.
Are you kidding? Now I have a white-tailed buck walking up on me. He's just a little one.
Yeah, get the elk.
Yeah, 55 to 135 score on the deer. So.
Anyway, guys, thanks again. Y'all have a good night. I will catch you all tomorrow, and yeah, man, let's get some people playing. Hey, Yanks, by the way, back to that point. This game has been announced. It's all free to play now, so 100% free to play, no subscription. Remember, I told you it was like $10 for a 3-month sub. It's not $10 anymore. That's what they announced today. So I need you to. Would love to see you come and download the game and give it a try, man. So, but we could talk more about that sometime in Discord or something. So yeah, I'm doing my part, guys, recruiting people. So
I was going to pull another round.
Y'all have a good night.
I was like, oh yeah.
We'll catch you later. Take care, everybody.